Alright guys, so it is Monday, finally in my classroom. So today I'm just planning to get my stuff out of my old classroom, move it in here. But the previous teacher, her stuff was still in here. The vice principal was saying they contacted her. She said she's gonna come up here and get her stuff. But he told me that I should just do what I need to do. So, let's see. Yeah, so that's all her stuff. Um, so, alright, so, yeah. Okay, so, okay, this desk is like slanted, but there are other options if I wanted to switch them out, so. Okay. So there's the printer I was hoping we'd be able to move, but now I'm realizing that it won't even matter if they move it because of the divider is in the way. So nothing would be able to go there anyway, because I was hoping to move one of these over there, but that won't matter. Okay, this is annoying. Yeah. Because there's outlets over here, which is where some computers could go, but it don't even matter. Because okay. That's annoying. So I don't know what's going to be left in here, like what furniture. I mean, obviously the desks, those are the school stuff, but I don't know. Maybe that's hers. Thought about maybe moving the filing cabinet over here, but I might just leave it over there. Because I wanted to do a little library over in this corner, but all the computers basically would have to be over here because there's just no room. Because of this, that's so annoying. I wish there was a way for them to remove these. It's dusty. I do want to see if I could get the desk removed and get lab tables in here. Yeah. So I'll talk to the vice principal about that before I leave, but I'm just going to go ahead and take all her stuff out and put them on the desk and get my stuff and bring it in here. Alright, so I got all her stuff out of the closet and this is sitting here. I think this, it's not her stuff, it's old books that we don't use anymore because it's from the Georgia Performance Standards. Those are long gone. So that, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with that because that's not her stuff. So, but there's the empty closet. Now I just need to go to my classroom, my old classroom, get my stuff out. First, I'm gonna wipe these down and then put my stuff in here and yeah, so they cleaned the floors in here already. They just didn't do the hallways. So I kind of wish I knew which furniture was staying. But I won't know until she comes and get her stuff. So. But I just set it all out here. I saw she had these. That scared me. Alright, so I found a rolling cart, so I just grabbed it and loaded some of my stuff. So it shouldn't take too long for me to move my stuff in here. hoping to bring a piece of furniture from my old room in here. I'm not sure how heavy it is though. So, let me get to it. Alright, so it's like 12:14 and I basically did all I could do, considering I did lock all of my stuff in the closet on one side and the other side doesn't lock, but it's not that important of stuff. And then I brought this over from my old room, although it has a number on it. Whoops, I didn't realize that, but I like to use this to set my laptop and stuff on to connect to that stuff over there, and then just leave my teacher desk like for other stuff. Yeah, so I was looking at the room assignments and it looks like they're going to be moving an ELA teacher over into one of the science labs, so I'm hoping I might better get those tables, some of those tables in here, and get rid of the desk. I was looking for the vice principal, but I guess maybe he left to get lunch, and I still have his keys by accident, but yeah, I don't know, because he left his office open, so I don't know. Yeah, and there's a couple of other people here, but I want to ask him if that's possible before I leave, because that would be great. And then I would need to get rid of, but I want to keep like 2 desks just in case some student they can't do a lab for whatever reason. Then they can do independent work at a desk or something. Yeah. But I really hope that other person comes get their stuff soon, because I still have all that stuff home that I need to bring here as well. So, I was hoping to film my video of my haul, but it looks like it's going to storm, so it's not going to be good light. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow, because it doesn't look like I'll be able to come up here tomorrow. Like I can't do anything until she gets her stuff out of here, and I might get some tables in here. So yeah, I'm about to log into our district site just to see if there's any courses or anything I could sign up for. This Wednesday and Thursday I do have that training. That's all day. Friday, I don't know if the school's going to be open Friday or not. And then next Wednesday, which is the 1st, is when we have the first day of post planning, and then there's also the 6th grade meet and greet in the evening. And then Thursday of next week is registration. So since I will be teaching 6th grade, they might want me to be here. I don't know, because it's only 5 in 6th grade. Who knows if they're going to show up or not. And then registration, I probably will be here for that. Although 7th and 8th graders is during the day, and we have pre-planning during that time, so I don't know. But I'm about to take home my substitute binder, because I can start working on that at home at least, like printing the rosters and stuff for right now, because it might change eventually, but I could get the rest of that stuff prepared. I don't know if I should just wait till like 1 and see if the principal comes back, or the vice principal. I'm about to go probably wash my hands real quick because they feel kind of gross, and I'll just talk with you guys later. Alright, so I asked the vice principal, and it looks like I will be able to, because they're going to be moving that one science teacher who I co-taught with last year. I guess she's moving rooms or something, or I'm not sure what's going on. Originally she said she was going to retire, but then she said she was going to stay one more year. So I don't know if that's still the case or she's going to retire, but they're saying her room is going to be available, and that's a science lab. So the vice principal said he'll be here tomorrow and Friday. So I might maybe, I don't know, come up tomorrow, Friday. And it looks like they're not going to be teaching health at all this year, so I guess they don't need a health room. But that is good. I do want to keep, like I said, 2 desks in here in case the student needs to do some other type of work instead of lab. But, okay, but I am about to head home. I got some stuff done. I'll probably come back Friday because hopefully by then the other teacher will have gotten all her stuff out the way. So yeah, I'll just come back Friday, and I guess we're gonna be moving some tables. But I'm about to head home, and that is gonna be it for today probably. Oh, it's raining now. Yeah, okay, I would talk to you guys probably, I don't know, Wednesday. Good morning everyone. It is Tuesday, like 8:15, and I'm about to head to my school. I know yesterday I was like I was just gonna wait till Friday just to give that teacher time to get her stuff, but if she hasn't gotten her stuff, I think I might just move it to that classroom that's gonna be empty, because I still need to take all that stuff into my classroom, and I figured today I could just move the desk and tables, and then on Friday I could take that stuff. So that is what I'm going to do today, but first I need to stop and get some gas and probably stop by the ATM, and after I'm done with the school I need to stop by the store. But I am super tired. I was probably asleep before 11, but yesterday I woke up at like 5 for some reason. Yeah. And tomorrow I have that little summit thingy that starts, I'm not sure what time it starts, but like my first session's not till 10. However, if we want to get the stipend, I think we have to be there like when they start. I think they start at 8 because they have some little big group gathering. So it's like, I guess, PD, but in a conference style. So we have different sessions. Tomorrow I'll only have 3, and then on Thursday I will have 4. And now I'm looking at my schedule that I made, because we got to choose which sessions, but it wasn't really that many. So, and most of the sessions, the same sessions were being offered the same day. So, but there's one I'm like, if I would have known what my schedule was going to be, I wouldn't have signed up for it, but whatever. But there's a super long session that my LEA suggested we attend, and originally I was going to do it on Thursday, but then when I saw how long it was, I'm like, let me do that on Wednesday instead, because it's from 1:40 until 4. And it's about FBAs and BIPs. So, yeah. But I did go ahead and film the haul, so you guys would have already seen that by now. So hopefully I'm able to take that stuff, and then of course my bag that has stuff in it, and then I still have those books in the trunk of my car. So anyway, so I was just thinking though, since that one classroom's going to be empty and it's a lab, like why can't I just be in the lab? I'm gonna ask the vice principal that, because that would just be easier, because there's a sink and then there's storage, extra storage. So I don't know, I guess because of the size maybe, and I guess they want all of us special ed teachers who are teaching content areas to be like right near each other or something. I don't know. Oh, but since that room is going to be empty, can they not just move the printer in there? That way people don't have to keep interrupting my class. Or yeah, either, yeah, I don't know. Because that would just be easier instead of me having to move the tables and desk. Like, why could I not just be in the lab? I don't know. But anyways, I will talk with you guys once I get to school. Alright, so I got rid of the desk and got tables. So I can have like 3, 3, 3, and then that would be like for a demonstration. And I already have chairs over there, whatever. And I'm hoping to get rid of these 2 things, which are actually supposed to be teacher desks, but the teacher was using them for computer desks. I don't know why. But so that is done. I don't know when she's gonna come get her stuff because it's all up anyway. But I still have next Monday and Tuesday that I could get stuff done. But the vice principal was saying that they may have help, which is why I can't use the lab. But I did see some microscopes in there. I don't know if they work or not, but I did see microscopes, and I think I saw something to heat water. I need to see what else is in there. So let's go. Look at the floors in here, disgusting. Alright, so this was where we got the desk, the tables from, which is the room that I co-taught in. But see how perfect this would have been, like, why? But here's the, and on the other side is the other science lab. But yeah. Oh, these are lamps, okay. That's good. But there's microscope, 4, 5, 6, see 5 of them, at least that are out, and then these things back there. Yeah. I don't know. What's in here? I see some flowers, salt, borax, which you could use to make slime, and some other stuff. Oh, triple beam balances. Calcium chloride. Okay. Ethanol, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide. Okay. So we got some stuff. That just means though, if I need to use something, I'm gonna have to come over here. This is like a bunch of paper. It's kind of a mess in here. Yeah, lots of paper. There's a fridge. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing those are slides and stuff, but I don't think they'd be using this stuff. Oh, we already had some thermometers. Some more balances. These are some of the textbooks. As you can see, a lot of them are missing the cover. I'll show you the other ones that are even in a worse shape. Yeah, but that's good too. Here are the textbooks that students be using. Yeah, hot mess. Okay, well, that's basically it for today. I just wanted to get the tables in, remove the desk, and that's done. So I leave. I might come back on Friday. Maybe, we'll see. But I'll talk with you guys later. Alright, so I am back home. I just need to put away my groceries. Yesterday I did start laminating some stuff. It took forever. But I have another packet that I can do today. Whew. And I guess I can print stuff too. They still haven't put up the pacing guide because I figure I can at least do up until winter break if I knew the order that was going to be doing stuff, and then like on the weekend I could just do like one lesson for next semester at a time instead of trying to do it all now. Because we have to do like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. That's too much. Yeah, but I did want to show you some things that I got non-teacher related. One being an electric toothbrush. Yeah, I don't really need to see that. It's a toothbrush, but electric. If you haven't made the switch to electric toothbrushes, you should, because it makes a big difference. And then I also got a Keurig. I did not realize though that it was this big. Like I didn't realize it had all this back here. But yeah, because I know I got limited counter spaces. Keurig, I figured this would save me some money, especially in the winter, because y'all know I love to go to Starbucks and get my snickerdoodle hot chocolate. So hopefully that will help. And then I got this egg cooker, really just to boil eggs. And I know you're probably thinking you could just do some hard-boiled eggs in a pot, but no, apparently I can't, because I tried that and no. So what I have been doing though is buying these, but I figured I could probably save money if I just boil them myself, so I got that. And yeah, that was it really for fun stuff. Ooh, I'm super tired. I'm probably going to take a nap. I need to figure out the exact time that thing starts tomorrow so I can plan what time I want to go to bed and stuff. I'm probably going to try and go to sleep early. Really hoping that teacher hurry up and get her stuff out the way. Yeah, it starts at 8 tomorrow. But my first session isn't until 10:40. So I don't know what we're going to be doing that long in between. So from 8 to 4 Wednesday and Thursday. That just makes me tired thinking about it. I'm trying to debate whether or not I'm going to go back up to the school on Friday. Maybe I can just call and ask if if the teacher came and got her stuff. If not, then because I don't want to just take my stuff and leave it out there when other people will be going in and stuff. Alright, I will talk with you guys later. Good morning everyone. It is Wednesday, 6:33, and I'm about to head out. Remember yesterday I was saying that it started at 8, but I felt like we were supposed to be there before then. Turns out I was right. We have to be there at 7 to sign a contract for stipend. So I guess if you're not getting the stipend, you don't need to be there till 8. But so yeah, about to head out. It also said there would be light breakfast refreshments, whatever that means. And then lunch is on our own, but they may have food trucks, but I think I'm just going to bring something to be easier. I did fall asleep at a decent time, but I woke up like several times throughout the night, so but it shouldn't take me that long to get to the school, but just in case, I'm gonna leave now, and I don't know when I'll talk to you guys next, but we'll see. Alright, so it is 11:46 and I'm just in my car, finished my juice. It's lunchtime, so we only had one session so far because of the morning I don't even know what you would call it. It wasn't really a session, it was a whole group. I guess just introduction or keynote, whatever. And they had Amy Dean, who I've never heard of her before, but I know other people have, and they were saying before that she was good, and she is. Like her Yeah, it was really good. She's a really good speaker, presenter, but she's a national board certified for specifically for exceptional needs or whatever. So she's been in it for a while, and she gave us some things that we can try and do, like at the beginning of the school year, to, you know, build the community and get to know our students. Some of them I will be implementing. One definitely in particular I will implement. And she also said something about like morning meetings, which I've been thinking about, because I know some other people have been talking about it, like, or they say circles or whatever. So that is something I would like to do. It probably wouldn't be like an everyday thing, maybe once a week, like the first 5 minutes of class or something like that. I don't know. But she was a really good speaker, and I didn't realize she has another session, but I didn't sign up for that one. So my next one is the first one I have, which is a legal session or whatever. The next one is MTSS, multi-tier system of support, which is similar to RTI. And then my last one is the extra long one, that's from 1:45 to 3:50. And then we have a closing session and door prizes. We have to sign back in after lunch. I still got like 40 minutes. So yeah. And I saw 4 other teachers plus the LEA from my school here. I've seen a couple of other people I know just either went to a new teacher training, or we have had classes together, or from when I was substitute teaching. So I've seen quite a few of the undergrad students that I've had classes with. And I saw one, maybe 2 grad students. I know for sure one. But yeah. But this was the first year doing it. I thought they did it last year, but that was the first year. So they said they're gonna send a survey out for suggestions on how to improve it next year. So I already have a suggestion. I wish they would do more content area stuff, like adapting, how to adapt curriculum or whatever. So apparently it wasn't the principal who thought I should teach science, it was another teacher who suggested it for some reason. I don't know why. So the old social studies teacher who I co-taught with for a brief minute, was like maybe 4 weeks I think, she suggests that I teach science. I don't know why. She's going to be teaching math, so we have no idea who's going to be teaching social studies, guys. Yeah, I told them that the other teacher's probably leaving, so she was saying that they hired 14 new teachers. I've only saw like maybe 7, like the orchestra, chorus, PE, 2 math teacher, a science teacher. So I didn't see the new one, but that's good, I'm guessing. But she did say though that they were still looking for 1 special ed, but really just I think across the whole state we're short special ed teachers and LEA. Like we're missing an LEA somehow, and the LEAs are over several schools, so I don't know what they're gonna do with that, because they can't afford to remove teachers from the classroom to fill that position. So yeah, so if you're looking for jobs, come to Georgia. But that is basically it. I did meal prep yesterday. Finally, that pasta dish that I was saying I was gonna make, is just you cook a whole bunch of garlic and a whole bunch of olive oil, and then add the spaghetti, red pepper flakes. I also put pepperoncinis, which are kind of spicy. And then I didn't put Parmesan cheese because I didn't have any, but I might go buy some to add to the rest of them, because it was enough for 5 meals. So that's what I'm doing. They're like students walking around because it is a high school, and I guess like they have stuff going on. I think the summer feeding program is over with. Several schools in our district were having free breakfast and lunch for the summer. So But I think that's over with. I can't believe it, you guys. 1 week. Also, apparently, registration, they already have us in positions that they want us to be working. I'm like, oh, last year I think it was voluntary, but this year I guess it's mandatory. So, yeah. But there was a good number when I was at the school on Monday that I saw parents coming in to register. Good morning. It's Thursday, 7:32, and I'm just wearing simple, basic. Yesterday was extra long. Oh my god, I was so tired afterwards. I had to stop by the store, grab a couple of things, and then came home and ate. And yeah, we got to sleep in a little bit today because we don't need to be there till 8. So I'm gonna leave like 7:45-ish. We had to sign in after lunch, and then after our very last session, everybody went back to the auditorium for a little giveaway and just to give us some notes or whatever. And then there's like, oh, also you have to sign out. So basically everybody, all 200 plus of us, were all trying to leave and sign out at the same time. They had like 3 stations set up for all of us to sign out. It was a hot mess, but this is the first year doing it, so hopefully it'll get better next year. Yeah, but today I have 4 sessions. Yesterday I only did 3 because that one session was extra long. So yeah, but right now I'm watching the live stream from Smarty Style on her Instagram, and if you haven't seen that, you should watch that if it's still up, because she's speaking some facts. Basically just saying how it's harder for some reason for teachers of color to get views or subscribers compared to other people, mainly young white females. And that's true, like that's just true facts. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe going to the food truck today, but I'm probably just gonna bring what I brought yesterday, which is a juice and an apple. So it's just easier, and I don't think I really want what the food truck is offering. So yeah, I'm just trying to decide what I want to do for tomorrow. If I want to go up to the school, or if I'm going to just stay home and print and laminate stuff. I'm leaning more towards staying home because I got a lot of printing and stuff I need to do. So, and I don't know if the other teacher came and got her stuff and if the floors are done. So I think tomorrow I'm just gonna stay home and print, laminate. Oh, I did see that one sped teacher, the male one who left, who would sometimes work as an LA. I think he's going to be a high school assistant principal, but he was saying that if I want a job at a high school, to let him know, because I guess he could help me out or something. I don't know. He said he would love for me to be at his school, but I think I subbed at that school once, and oh, I didn't really get a feel for it because I was like, it was a half a day and it was in the same class. Well, I don't know. But then he was also saying to try and move out of this bad position into a different position to reach more students. But I like being in the classroom. I like teaching content and working with students, like one-on-one with students, as opposed to an administration when you're working more with adults. Like, no, that's not for me. I already know that. I would like to spend at least 1 year at a high school, and then I really feel like elementary is for me, but I don't know. But I do want to do at least 1 year at a high school, and then probably move into elementary, because I really want to be a literacy specialist or interventionist. So more than likely that would be at an elementary school. I still don't know if I want to stay or leave this area, because I don't know what it would be like at different districts. Like, do their special ed teachers teach content, or is it mainly resource or co-taught positions? I don't know. But that is basically it for now. I will check in with you guys later. Alright, so it's 4:25 and I am home now. I forgot to take my camera with me, but yeah, they did something a little different today at the end. They had us sign out. We could sign out before we went into the auditorium, which was nice instead of waiting to after. So I'm like, part of me was thinking I should sign out and then leave, but I didn't, and I wish I had. But I mean, we was only in the auditorium for about 10 minutes, but everybody's trying to leave at the same time, so that was kind of difficult. But otherwise, it was an okay day. We started out with 2 speakers from Godot, or Georgia Department of Education, and one of them, she was just telling us about this court case that kind of changed, I guess, the precedent. And then she also talked about knowing your why, and we watched a video that was really good. If I can find it, if I remember, I'll link it. It was a very short clip. And then the other speaker in the morning talked about data, specifically our county, and yeah, but compared to the state, I guess we're doing okay. My district is compared to the state. And then I went on a session about progress monitoring. They said that they're going to send us something to use, like an Excel thing or something that will automatically create a graph. I guess we'll see. Also, also went to a co-teaching, even though it won't be co-teaching this year, just in case. And there was a lot of good information about co-teaching that I feel like gen ed teachers should attend as well. But and then there was one on reading, mainly close reading, and she gave us a technique that we can use that'll work with any type of reading. She even had something for math, like a way to do close reading with math. So I'll be trying that out definitely. And then the last session was about, it was titled, I didn't go to school for that. And just talking about behaviors or whatever. Yeah. So overall, I feel like a lot of stuff was just surface level. However, like, we didn't really get that deep. It's just a reiteration of stuff you already know. So I don't know. But they will be sending out a survey for us to complete sometime next week. I think she said next Wednesday, actually, because I guess technically that is the first day, so whatever. But I think tomorrow I'm probably going to stay home and just print and laminate some stuff. Ooh, my head is hurting. But I did get a couple of packages, so I'll open those up real quick. Then warm up my food. I'm so good. Yes, I'm so glad that I discovered meal prepping, because otherwise I would hate to have to come back and cook something. That would have sucked. Also, I think the principal, my principal, should be back. I think her time off is over. Like I said before, she had surgery and she was out for like a month, but I think she's back now.
I'm hoping they did the floors already and they had the teacher get all the stuff out. So I can figure out what I want to keep in there and what I want to have. There's some chairs in there that I want out. Like, I don't want those. They take up too much space. And then I'm hoping I'll be able to take this stuff in because...
Alright, so I got some file folders to put these in for the different labs, so I just labeled them in the lab, and then also got these for the task cards, simple and easy. And then all of these will go into a bigger Ziploc bag, like one of those carry-on type things. And then I got also got a label maker, so I could put a label on the Ziploc bag for the, so I know which task cards go with what standard or whatnot. And then just to label, or put my name on stuff really.
That is from Walmart. I can't remember if I mentioned it before or not, but I did get a check from Ebates. So little words like, it works. I don't know, the person that I saw who mentioned it, it was like she got $50 back. So I was like, oh, okay. My check was $10, so I guess it depends on what stores you shop at and how much money you spend, obviously. Because each store is different on the amount that you'll get back. So if you shop at other places besides Amazon online, I would say sign up for eBay.
And then this is from Nature. I got some tempera paint because I'm gonna need these for earth science activities. This bulletin board set, Think Like a Scientist, and it's just about the scientific method. So it has all of that with little icons to go with it. So I'm gonna put that on one panel of the divider. And then I got some of these test tubes in a rack. These are plastic test tubes in a stand or whatever. So yeah, I got 3 of those because I have 3 different groups. And then I got some pipe stems or pipe cleaners. And my receipt, which I've been holding on to all of my receipts for when it comes tax time. But that is basically it for today. Yeah, I don't see anything else happening. That is it for today. I will talk with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, 10 o'clock in the morning, and well, I figured out the label maker is really easy and simple, so I went ahead and there's 2 stations that I went ahead and printed off. I just labeled the task cards and put them in Ziploc bags, and I'm just gonna do it by standard. That just seemed easier and short instead of putting the name. Just put the standard that they correspond to. So I printed off the lab directions because I think the lab directions stay the same basically between all the labs. So I'm gonna just print 1 copy off, and I'm gonna go ahead and laminate these and then put those in a folder and label the folder as lab directions. Yeah, I probably would take a break to take the boxes to the recycling center. I might take a nap because I'm feeling tired already and kind of have a headache. Yeah. But that's all I'm going to be doing this weekend, basically, is printing stuff and laminating basically all the lab stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to get into my classroom on Monday and Tuesday. I saw that Monday and Tuesday will be the district new teacher orientation, so that means that my school probably already did theirs. Yeah, probably they either did it yesterday or they're going to do it today. And then the administrators have a meeting Monday and Tuesday as well. And then we go back to school Wednesday. So I'm hoping also that the floors are done. Like our classroom floors are done. It was the hallway. And obviously if they're waxing the hallway floor, you can't walk on it. So hopefully those are done. Hopefully that teacher got her stuff so I can figure out what's going to be left over and what stuff I can maybe move someplace else. I also need to see if I have enough chairs because some of those chairs will be going to the computer area. But that is going to be it for today. This weekend I also have to do my hair sometime this weekend. But yeah, that is going to be it. I think I'm going to go ahead and edit this vlog because I find that when I edit earlier it goes quicker. Like the uploading process is quicker for some reason. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week when back to school for me. See you in my next one.